Okay, I'm down here at a secret location today with Times Square. They're doing a showcase and we're going to get down to nitty-gritty and ask them some questions. So boys, you excited for your showcase today?
Majorly.
Yeah?
I've got to say I'm nervous. It's the first time ever that I'm nervous.
Let me see your hands.
A lot. I don't shake, but it's inside. I can feel it.
I want to see all your hands. No one's shaking.
I'm
It's good
pumped.
nervous still. Yeah?
It's an internal nervousness.
Yeah, I'm anxious.
I'm nervous myself. It's going to be exciting. Anything? What can we expect to see from you today?
Energy.
Lots of energy.
5 new songs that no
5
one's
new
seen
songs.
before, yeah.
I just heard you only just finished writing one recently as well.
Yeah, we finished writing one in the rehearsal studio 2 days ago.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm looking forward to that. I've seen you guys perform. We've always got loads of energy, so it's good. It rubs off on the audience, which I like.
It's quite funny that right now we're very calm right now. Very calm,
Yeah.
and then when we go
This
on
is
stage,
what happens.
Go
Not
crazy.
in here, I'm not.
When we get nervous, this is what happens. We go quiet.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
that's good. Can you tell me a little bit about your X Factor auditions? And I want to know how long it took you to pick that track to do for the audition.
Well, the first one?
The first one, Rehab, you done, didn't you?
That was like the day before.
Yeah, it
Just
was,
picked it the
yeah.
day before.
we were kind of sitting there. We're trying to kind of combine a song that was kind of original and hadn't really been done much with something that we kind of felt was honest to our sound. So that was kind of where we come up with doing Rehab, kind of our own little way, and then that's kind of how it happened.
Well, because we've been together for many years as writers as well, and we wanted to go on there and just play our own music. And we fought like with people saying, can we not just play our own songs? That's who we want to be. And literally they were like the day before, you need to pick somebody else's song. So
We did originally do our own song.
Yeah, that's
Our
what I thought would
our
go
first
down
song
better,
was our
wouldn't
own
it, to do
song, yeah.
something new, yeah.
Obviously they asked us to do another one,
And then that's
television reasons, and then we've done that. But it wasn't too current, and then it wasn't too old school.
But didn't you
For
switch it
people-
up into
for-
a next track as well, didn't you? Did you do that in the Rehab
No, that
track?
was-
No,
Was
we did that in
different
the
track?
different one. That was
Yeah.
I've watched so many of your videos over the last 2
Thank
weeks
you.
you wouldn't believe, so they're all become like one now. But
That
they're
was
all
Vegas, we
fantastic.
done that.
Vegas, yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So all I'm hearing when I'm reading articles about you guys is you're very cheeky and naughty. Is this true? And I want to hear some examples of you playing pranks on each other as well.
Oh,
I wouldn't.
he'll tell you. He'll tell you.
Yes, because I'm the brink of all the
He's
jokes
usually
most
the
of the time.
victim. Yeah.
No, I think for us, man, it's not even about being naughty. It's just we're quite real, man. I know everyone says that, but we're just ourselves. Like we just kind of be ourselves in whatever situation. I think that can be portrayed as naughty or just.
To be honest, I get as much pleasure from writing and singing a good song with these boys as I do playing pranks on them.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It's a good balance, yeah. When we're out in public, we try and act like men.
It's a good balance
As
for
soon as
you.
we're at home,
It's
we'll
never
put on
like
stage.
vindictive, it's always just in good fun. We always just want everybody to have a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys always seem really fun and bubbly, and you can see that straight away. A lot of people they're very composed and for the cameras and stuff, but you guys they can tell you yourselves and mess around, and it's nice.
Thank you.
It's good to see you genuine. It's lovely. How can Louis Walsh say that you guys didn't appeal to the ladies? They're all stunning, right? Yeah. Yeah. So what's he talking about?
No comment there.
To be honest, I'm still trying to get over that.
Still trying to appeal to the ladies.
Well, if you listen to our songs, you'll hear that we actually don't have that much luck with the ladies.
Oh, that's a shame. Do you find,
Speak
because
for yourself.
I read something, I think it's about you actually, and it was when you went on X Factor, you were just getting inundated with messages from exes and stuff like that. Are you still dealing with that?
Well, I didn't have that many exes that is still coming in.
Did I make that sound really bad the way I said that question?
Serial data
Shall I
over there.
rephrase the question? Sorry.
I'm at like the first 100 of the exes now. I'm sure that the next 100 will come when the next single comes out.
But you having loads of like girls that you had relations with in the past, all like on your tail now because you've had a new bit of fame.
People do come out of the woodwork, right? But it's nice in a way as well because you reunite yourself with some old friends as well. But it's been too bad. But he's got a girlfriend.
Oh, you're taken. This is lovely. It's happy. It's what we need to hear.
To be honest, it's not a bad thing. You shouldn't see it when people get in touch when they see you on TV. Because I know that if I'm so focused and we're so focused on what we're doing, you're in your own little world, and then you maybe sign into Facebook and see somebody, one of your friends that you've not seen in a year, doing something great, and you finally go, oh, do you know what? I've not spoken to them in a while. So then you get in touch. So it's probably an element of that.
And it's a nice happiness for them as well when you see people doing well and being
of course.
successful.
I think you can look at it two ways. You can look at it as people trying to reach out to you at a time where they feel it's necessary, or just look at it as just nice to talk to people, man, and just be chill about it.
It's nice as well, and I know who's from Essex. You're from Essex,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you've done it. So you're from Essex. You live there, yeah?
We all live in Essex.
They live around the corner to me now. They live in
Okay.
Ganshill.
I read that you done a big festival in Essex, and I just wondered how that felt playing in your hometown where you're from.
Oh, Brentwood, yeah, we've done that the other day, yeah.
Yeah, how
really
did
good.
that go?
Really, really good, yeah. We've done it with District 3 in Ryland as well.
Oh, really?
Which are our friends from X Factor.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, it was a good old laugh, yeah.
What's it like playing in your hometown as well? Because I know, like, when I perform to like audiences of people I don't know, it's more, for me, I feel more relaxed. But when I perform in front of people that I know, oh my god, my heart's racing, I'm shaking.
We've got so much riding on it. Obviously, we've got close friends and family here today. Yeah, it's more pressure, I think, in a way.
That's it, because you feel like you're getting judged as well.
That's it.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's part of the reason why I'm so nervous today, I think, because I got some friends from back home coming to see, and it's like the first time they've properly seen us do a gig, and like they've known me since I was a kid. So to them, I'll always be that person. But you know, for my own confidence on stage, I try and like find my own inner confidence.
Yeah.
But when I see them, they're just still going to be looking at me like, oh, it's just little Scott.
How have you managed to overcome, like I say, with finding that inner confidence? How did you manage to learn to do that for other artists that suffer with that?
We're lucky to have each other in that sense.
Yes.
I think having people on stage who you're comfortable with, who you know you've grown with, makes it very comfortable to be on stage. I think for me especially, that comes with that. I think,
For sure, yeah, cool. It's lovely being in the free, like. You
Like
know,
family.
yeah, we can appreciate it because obviously we've performed all our life. We've always been into like singing or dancing or acting or something like that. And it is lonely on your own. Yeah, man. Like, and I guess it's lonely at the top as well when you're on your own. But obviously we're lucky to have us three, which is brilliant. All the time, you know, you can have a few jokes and you can obviously
keep each other grounded,
share moments with each other. Yeah, exactly.
So let's talk a little bit about tattoos. Obviously, I'm quite heavily tattooed. I have a whole back piece.
I love
as
that,
well,
man. It's cool, man.
Which is unfinished. It's unfinished. I'm so ticklish. I couldn't get it finished down the bottom.
Seriously?
Yeah, really serious. I'm finished to about here. So yeah, that's a bit.
Almost more back to go.
But there is for detail
Couldn't
on
they
the
like put
tattoo.
numbing gel on it?
Oh, but it's all outline. It needs filling in. I'm there. Yeah, I'm too ticklish. So I wanted to have a look at what ink you guys have got.
He's got some great initials on his stomach, ain't you? Go on, get him out, son.
I've got one there.
Whose are they? Put your own initials on your.
I'm not even going to get into this, right? I was very young, and it was a bit of a mistake. But I do like it.
Finally.
No, it's not.
I've said that for
I
a
love
couple
it.
years.
I love it.
See how he messes with me. Anyway, yeah, I've got that, and I've also got one on my arm as well. A friend of mine passed away a couple of years ago, so I just got his initials. Have a little gander. They've stripped my shirt as well, so they'll be worth it.
Just for you.
Just for you. Get it out.
How are you going to do it?
Yeah, try
Go on.
and pull that down, son.
You did that a very awkward way there.
Well, you did it really
Fancy
well, though,
taking
yeah.
off your jacket.
See that?
Let's have a look.
Tense.
It's
Yeah, you
like,
do need to do a bit of
it's like
tension.
an angel, but I think
Yeah, it's
I've
cool.
discovered it's more
More
like Jesus.
Jesus
with a big willy.
Yeah. I
He's
didn't
got quite a
know
big pouch, hasn't it?
I've got an angel on mine though, look.
That's beautiful.
Thank
lovely,
you.
man.
And what about yourself?
Together.
We've been trying to force him to get a
So
tattoo
what, they need
for
to get you
ages.
drunk
I've been
with
trying
a
to tattoo every time he falls asleep.
No.
Just don't work.
To be honest, I think as a person as well, I'm too much of a perfectionist. I'm too anal with things.
That's not right, bro.
Yeah, so if I had to get something tattooed on me, it'd have to be so perfect. 'Cause I know how.
I think you're worried that you'd get it done and then you wouldn't like it a month down the line and you couldn't take it
Put it
off.
this way, I've been in a hairdresser's before. I'm not really that bothered about.
Have you been
my
to
hair.
hairdressers before?
I've been to a hairdresser
No, we ain't.
Just to clarify that.
like at least 3 or 4 times, and
I'll do it, mate, for a tenner.
and they didn't do they like pretty much just shaved my head, and I got a tiny little head, and I got so upset about it. I was like, told him I'm gonna burn his shot down and stuff. And I can imagine if somebody, and the hair grows, but tattoo is on you forever. So.
But you know what they say, because I was the same. I got my first one on the back of my neck when I was 21. As soon as I had that first one and realised it's not as bad as people make out, I got addicted, and ever since then I got carried away. So you can go one way or the other.
I think I would probably that would happen.
Yeah,
I did have like that lizard.
We're all like that, innit? I
With the horns and everything as well.
we all will be inked up, I reckon. By the next 2 years, I reckon
Yeah.
we'll all be a different
We're all
band.
skinny
We'll be
as well.
rockers, screaming.
Tattoos cost money. I ain't got any money.
Yeah, true.
You can do endorsements though. You can do like a tattooist or something.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
What about your name, Times Red? How did you come up with that?
Do you know what it was? We spent like a. Sorry, man. Got distracted by his nipples. We kind of spent a month kind of trying to find a name that meant something, a name that had this really profound and deep meaning, and it kind of got to the point where we're just like, a name is almost irrelevant. You look at some of the greatest bands out there, Iron Maiden. Yeah, Iron Maiden, Coldplay. These names meant nothing until the music become as legendary and as iconic as it is now. So I think we kind of got to a stage where like let the music speak for itself, and then the name can become something when it's where it is.
So how did you come up with the name though?
Exactly. Okay, so we kept coming up with loads of names.
I'm going to tell you the total truth here. Our manager did. Him, right there.
There he is.
Hey, well
This is like some studio convention, right? Sick.
Yeah.
Walked into the middle
Psalm
of it,
Studios.
and what was it?
Psalm Studios.
Some studios. Loads of producers around. No, the business like that. We walked in, like nervous, like he brought us in, like obviously out of his million contacts.
Yeah.
Strolled in there, and then they're like, "Who's these guys? Who are they?" He's like, "Time's red."
Yeah, time's
It
right.
was obviously on the brain for a few days. It didn't just come out of it, but it was close.
And then he looked at us like, is that alright?
We just went like, yeah, time's red, sounds good.
Similar.
So can you tell us, Annoy fans, any big events that you're booked at performing this year?
There's a couple of bits we cannot tell you, but
Okay,
there's
so
also
secret ones.
A few bits hopefully we
we're
can tell you after
performing
tonight.
at the Grand Prix,
Are you? Which
which
one?
is really cool.
Silverstone.
Silverstone,
So
yeah.
that's going to be really brilliant. On
That'd
the
be
29th
great,
of June, so really excited about that. And I think we've got the one on the Royal Albert Hall as well sometime next
that's
month.
Soccer
big, eh?
6.
And then Soccer 6 as
Just
well.
come in.
So it's just come in.
It's just come in. Is
Yeah,
that?
so a
Let me
couple of
just check
things
that. Yeah, clarify.
And a couple
Good,
of football
yeah.
stadiums as well. So it's cool, man. We've got a couple of things coming up and a couple of things that are still kind of in the woodwork, but it's exciting.
We're looking forward to getting overseas as well.
Yeah, man.
And doing
Yeah.
some stuff over
Big
there.
stuff.
Across Europe and America. And things.
America is the way forward, hey?
Yeah.
Conquer
Tell us,
America.
yeah.
Well, to be honest, if it was a sunny every day here as it is, it's there,
Exactly.
then I'd be happy. But it's not. So.
We can only pray for it over in this country, can't we?
Apparently we're going to get a heat wave.
Sure.
So, Luke, you beatbox, obviously. Who taught
Sometimes.
you to beatbox? And can you give me a little demo?
Okay. My mum, right?
Are you serious?
No, I'm joking. Imagine that. I'm Linda. Go on, Lee. No, she didn't actually. It was a boy called Philip Cotter, right?
Good
It's
old
a long
Phil.
story.
Phil
Long
Cotter.
story. Come on. Philip Cotter, right? He's sick. He's still on the scene now. And I was in school, and I don't know if you kind of guessed it, but I'm a bit naughty in school. And I got sent from the back of the class to the front of the class where Philip was, trying to do his work. I was like, I knew that he could beatbox. So I was like, oh, Philip, yeah, teach me some beats, mate. And he only taught me the basics, which is like the bass drum, which is the and the like, hi hat and the snare, like that.
Okay.
And each week he used to like give me a different rhythm or something. And obviously with them 3 beats you can make anything like. Or. Do you know what I mean? That's just 3 beats still. So yeah, from there I just kind of like taught myself, I suppose. But
So was you busy
I don't
doing
think I'm
that
not
instead of
special.
studying, yeah, in school?
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah.
You guys are working with White Label. I watched an interview, and you're planning on releasing a single every month from June.
But that's the plan.
Yeah, are you still on track for that?
I mean, we're working with the people. They're excited, and we're excited to sort of to try, because it's a new platform, and to be honest, it's a fantastic way for artists to sort of be self-sufficient with their music, like not have to rely on anybody apart from the fans.
You can do that as well with social media these days as well, can't you? It's fantastic.
It's just a real great way to sort of consolidate everything. And I mean, we're just excited for people to hear our music. We're writing so much, like every week. There's new songs coming every day, so 1 song a month shouldn't be that hard. Sure.
That's great. Your sound is kind of like you say Bruno Mars-y kind of the way you sing, and I love the positive stuff that you put across as well with your energy. It's really, really refreshing to see guys doing that, because there's a lot of depressing music out there.
We got a depressing song today.
We got a depressing song today.
Yeah.
I can't do any depressing songs.
It's not
today.
depressing.
It's just like, it's nice. It's
Yeah.
endearing.
Yeah.
I just think with a set, obviously, you know, it's an important gig for us, so we just try to make it as versatile as possible. You know, kind of show as many sides to us without kind of tarnishing the sound.
Well, I think you should do a drum and bass track, because that's where my heart's at, and I love
of
my
a doubt.
dirty
I'd love
bass.
to do
On it.
something
You
like
should definitely be doing some drum and bass. I'll be
Rudimental
at
or
the
someone
front with
chase.
you,
I'd
yeah?
love to do that, man. Yeah.
Definitely
Skanking.
a good idea.
Yeah, cool, man.
I got a question. Scarlett Johansson,
Oh, yeah,
yes
yeah.
or no?
Cool, thank you.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson or Megan Fox?
Yeah, she's alright. Oh, Megan Fox for sure, bro.
No, do you know
For sure about
what?
that.
Megan Fox for a dirty weekend, but Scarlett Johansson for life.
Oh,
Touch me, bro. Touch me.
I'm going to touch you anyway. I didn't say anything,
No
but I'll touch you
problem,
anyway.
stay now. Okay, and then all I want to know is, have you got any tracks coming out to be released very soon that you want to promote?
We certainly do. Our single "Not Listening" comes out on the 24th of June.
not listening. 24th of June. Okay.
Bit of a summer vibe, man. It's just about feeling good, having fun, and just.
It's not about that though. Is it?
The story itself.
It's not really about
the
that.
story, no, but I mean the vibe is about that. But the story itself
About
is
not
just about when you're in a position where you're talking to someone, you're not really listening to what they're saying, and everyone's been there. So.
Yeah. It's a good song.
It's a good song, yeah. You're filming me right now, aren't you? Filming me getting embarrassed right now.
Gonna get the violins out for this bit.
Aww.
Don't worry, son.
Well, that's all the questions that I had prepared for you guys today. So thank you very much.
Ask another one off the cuff. Go.
I was going to say, what's your favourite colour? Red.
I do actually. My whole house, everything's red in my house. Bright red. I love it. Really, how can you tell?
What?
Oh yeah, time's red. Sorry, I got baffled then.
Probably all the red jewellery probably helps.
Give us another question. Go.
Olympus Has Fallen, have you seen it?
No. Another question. Go. Go on. Quick fire round.
I'm rubbish at this.
We're interviewing you.
Free.
What do we have?
What did you have for breakfast today?
Let's have our porridge for breakfast today.
Nice.
Yeah,
What are you going to do with that bit of
You
information?
know what? I had a
Rest of
really
it.
random breakfast. I
What'd you have?
had two haddock fillets and some
Were they smoked?
spinach.
That is wrong, isn't it?
Oh,
Nice.
Spinach,
Spinach for breakfast.
For breakfast.
That is wrong.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, cameraman.
No, bro.
Say, bro.
Some pictures.
You got to watch Olympus Has Fallen. That's my advice to you.
Chad.